ng pag-asa, sa'yo ang ligaya.
My name is Carlos. I'm from the Philippines.
Sinta, limot ang pagdurusa, madiling mang kahapon, di ko naalintana.
I came to Taiwan to work, to earn money, and for adventure.
Ano man ang mangyari,
A decision that I've made 11 years ago has been very hard because you're going to leave your family behind. But it's full of memories and experiences that I'm going to cherish it for the rest of my life.
(9点半在6楼 A 栋有读报会的活动，请爷爷奶奶们踊跃参加。各位阿公阿嬷大家高早，在一起9点半，伫6楼有报纸会活动，请阿公阿嬷踊跃参加。
报土啊，伫遮。我嘛，我遮多啊。对，恁伫遮报土啊。
随着高龄化社会的到来，需要委由机构来照顾的老人家比例也渐渐增多，投入长期照顾的人力需求也日益提高。
或者大家公阿嬷知影，啊，恁知影这个月是有啥物大节？5月节对，5月节爱创啥物？肉粽，啊，恁有食无？有啊，有吼。
养护中心的住民们每天有许多复健休憩行程，而协助行动不便的住民在床上与轮椅之间的转移，成了照服员非常重要的工作。
阿嬷起来了哈。
I'm going to push her to physical therapy. You need to pay attention about their safety. They might fall down if you do the improper technique. We do transferring. Get up from bed. Those patients who cannot move, we transfer them. We need a lot of work, lot of manpower for that. Mostly we do transferring, so I guess preferably it's a male job. There are more males than female Filipino workers. Sometimes it's very tiring because there's plenty of patients. You feel pain also, but it's normal to have. Older people tend to forget a lot of things. Sometimes they are disoriented to time, places, and even person. And even though you know them or they know you, and then one time you come across with them and then they tend to forget who you are. You feel very sad that this old man forgot about you. But it's very normal for an elder to forget.
爷爷，这量血压哈，还有量啊。
I'm a registered nurse, male registered nurse in the Philippines. I work as a caregiver also in the Philippines. I took care of an elder for almost 2 years. Then I decided to venture out of the country.
来奶奶142哈71。哎，爷爷呀，要量谁呀？
Well, I have to try my luck and venture other places. Well, I'm an adventurer, of course. I wanted to see other country. I want to experience what other people are experiencing just working abroad.
159啊。
机构提供的不只是生活实质上的照顾，老人家们更需要的是关心、陪伴与聆听。
现在去哪里了哈，奶奶？去外面吃饭了吗？穿衣服那么漂亮啊！
没有。
你要去哪里呀？
我要去你家。
啊，你要去我的家？
我要去非洲。
穿那么漂亮啊，你要去哪里呀？disco 吗
？disco。
来跳舞啊！
哎呦 ，disco。
In the Philippines, our grandparents stayed with us. Not like in Taiwan, I see their grandparents are sent to nursing home. Maybe Taiwanese are so busy with their work and they have no time to take care of their elders. That's why they send them to nursing home like this. Sometimes I feel very sad about it.
那个是谁的？
我
是那里啊？那个呢？
生在新竹。
新竹啊。
这个教会的，跟教会。 我很喜欢卡勒斯的做人，他那么遥远的来到台湾工作，这对我们这一些病人都很亲切、很热情，这我是很感动的地方。
呀，出来了吗？啊，是什么？
Taking care of an elder is like taking care of your grandparents or your parents. It's easier to work if you are going to think that you are taking care of your mother or your father or your grandmother or your grandfather. If you work in a nursing home and take care of elder, you can experience or you can meet good elder. They're going to treat you well. Some they're going to treat you bad. But there are always two sides. Well, you have to accept the good side and the bad side of also of your work.
哎，6楼。
用餐时间一到，不同需求的餐点要分送给住民们。对于新进外籍照服员而言是一大考验。卡勒斯领班会细心教导新进人员正确的分送餐点。
6033 ha. Doon sa kabila, nabigyan na yung pagkain doon? Ha? Di ba si 10-2? Si 10-2 doon sa kabila.
我们先追量那个他们的那个班次，那个先序班。 先晾一下，然后再待一下。
不可以太烫啊。
帮忙喂。
Cool down. During mealtime, it's so busy. You have to feed them. After that, wheel them to bed. We do not remember their names, but we remember their numbers. We know their bed number, and we know the specific food for them. 奶奶呀，这不是稀饭啊？可以摸一下，你可以吗？还是你要高一点？好，1、2、3。哎呀，很好。来这。When first time to talk with the newcomer, I already told them about the kind of work they're going to encounter here. Yeah, they're going to change the diaper, they're going to carry the elder or transfer the elder from bed to wheelchair and wheelchair to bed, and then you're going to bathe the patient, and then you're going to clean dirty stuff like this and like that. You're going to give food, and then sometimes you're going to encounter patients or elders that are very not friendly. So these are the things that you're going to tell them. It's up to them if they're going to be practical and love their work. If you wanted to stay longer, you have to learn to love your work.
我们年轻一代的，我们这些小孩子他们现在都是学历蛮高的，都不愿意接触这样的一个工作。我知道这个工作是相当辛苦了，所以我们年轻的都向往一些比较轻松的，所以变成说我们这边需要的那个能力就很大，就毕竟靠外籍的照服员来支援我们，所以我们才可以把这个工作做得好啊。
OK 了。
在紧密的工作行程中，卡勒斯也负责外籍同仁职前教育训练，协助新进同仁适应工作专业项目、中文对话与心态调试。
Nakamas nga ako eh. I think you are very familiar with our equipments. We are using it in the Philippines also. We are using the manual type. Some are using the same. Well, as overseas Filipino worker leader, well, I'm in charge in orienting newcomer. If a new Filipino comes, I have to train them, teach them some of the basic routine. As easy as that. They are from the Philippines also. A lot of Filipinos, maybe they like Filipinos because we have the tender, loving care. That's what they said. If you're going to transfer ama to the bed bath, side rails are okay down. Then you have to lock. 2 hands must be at the same time. Okay.
I'm Tepi from the Philippines. I'm 26 years old from Quezon City. This is my first time working in abroad. Actually, I work in the Philippines as a nurse, as a private duty nurse. The salary in the Philippines is very low. I have lots of friends who work in other countries. Most of them are nurses. That's why I know they also work. They find a job in a hospital.
You're going to ask the patient if it is okay. Ama, okay ma? Then you are ready to bath the patient.
My name is Joshua. I'm 29 years old. I'm from Manila, Philippines. I am a nurse in the Philippines. I came here for about 3 weeks now. This is my first time to go abroad, and it was a good experience, and I'm very excited working here. Okay, Sir Carlos, how do we start to take a bath? Akong and Mama.
You have to cover your eyes. Then check your water if it is hot or cold. 阿嬷，这个水 OK 吗？很热还是什么？ And then you are ready to bathe the patient.
There's a lot of nurses in the Philippines, and when you work in the Philippines, you need to be a volunteer nurse without pay. My dream is to be a successful nurse, but there's no salary in the Philippines. That's why I need to work here in Taiwan. I need to step up.
Okay. Taiwan is very different from a lot of things in the Philippines. Of course, they speak different. The food is different. Communication barrier between colleagues working, and you cannot understand what your colleagues are saying.
The hardest decision is to be away from your family. That's the hardest thing, I think.
If you wanted to go abroad, first thing that you're going to encounter is you're going to be away with your family. So we have this homesick versus dollar that we call. So if you decided to go and earn dollar, well, be ready for the homesickness.
If the sky is above you, should it turn and full of clouds, and that old north wind should begin to blow your head together.
外籍朋友离乡工作，休闲活动其实并不多。几位同伴聚在一起唱歌、谈天，彼此抚慰思乡的情绪。
Sometimes if it is raining or it's storming, you can't go outside buy something to eat, and all you have to do is stay inside. Drink coffee. Better than nothing to eat.
位于高雄北部的楠梓加工区是外籍朋友喜爱聚集的地方，这里有许多东南亚杂货商店。卡勒斯放假时都会特地搭车来此，采买一些菲律宾家乡货，一解乡愁。
Mixed nuts. Pancit Canton. I like this one. Pancit Canton also with chili and lemon. You can taste the Philippine products. It's just like buying foods in the Philippines.
At ngayon'y nag-iisa
Pagkatapos na ulahan.
Ang pagmamahal
being an overseas worker. You want to work abroad, you have to accept the situation or the fact that you're going to be away with your family.
Your mobile still has $3.18.10. Hello.
Hello, May. Kumusta tan? Hello. Haan, kumusta kayo dito ngay? Hello. Can't reach. Low signal.
If there is typhoon in the Philippines and it is near my home, expect that you cannot call home because the signal is lost. I experience homesickness all the time. I spend a lot of telephone card just to call home. Being away means being away with your daughter. It's very very hard. If given a second chance or this other chance, maybe I would choose to stay home and stay with my daughter to avoid the same mistake that you have committed.
Always telling him that you must take care also of yourself and your daughter. Your daughter loves you so much. And just only like that, just thinking positive for your future and for your daughter.
I have no regrets that I've decided to come to Taiwan.
I have learned to love Taiwan, my second home. My home away from home.
如果不喜欢，为什么会来？ Coming to Taiwan, well, I have no regrets. Well, it's worth it.